Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading is a mid-monthly reading for October 2018, focusing on the areas of career and finance and love and relationships. For the career and finance part of the reading, I'll be using the Gilded Tarot deck by Sarah Marchetti, as well as an oracle card from the Life Purpose Oracle Card deck by Doreen Virtue. And for the relationship portion of the reading, I'll be using the Wheel of the Year Tarot deck by Los Scarabeo and the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue as well. Just a reminder, even though these are done by astrological sign, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested, all of the information can be found in the description box below this video. Also, it's a good idea to watch not just your sun sign video, but also your moon and rising sign. Many times, if the messages from, for example, the sun sign don't resonate that month, you might have messages coming through in the moon or rising video, or by listening to all three together, you get a more complete overview of what might be coming up over the next couple of weeks. And now is a good time, like I always do as well. I try to. Sometimes I forget, but I would like to give a big thank you to everybody who subscribes to the channel, who likes my videos. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you very much. All right, so I will stop for now, and we'll see you in 1 second for your reading. Hi Leo, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your mid-monthly reading. So we'll start off with your career and finance, okay? In the past position, you have the King of Wands, followed by the Page of Cups. And the outbound energy is the Knight of Pentacles. The card at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the last 2 weeks of the month, the Two of Wands. And the card that came out from the Life Purpose Oracle card deck for you is Time to Decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Which is interesting. We'll get to the meaning of this card more after we go through the main reading. But, with the overall energy being the Two of Wands, it ties in, extremely well to have this Time to Decide card. The Two of Wands, we start off with that as the overall energy. It has to do with decisions, right? Being at a crossroads, needing to make an important decision. It's a very powerful or empowering energy because you can see that the man, he's staring down these two paths, but he is the one who ultimately is going to choose which path he is going to go down. So things are very much, in his hands. And as I look at the rest of the reading, you have all minor arcanas. So this again tells me that what's going on over the next couple of weeks, it's you very much in control. It's you, the day-to-day things, you handling things. There isn't that we don't have the major arcanas, which, really speak of divine orchestration, divine timing, right? This is about you. And with the Two of Wands, being this crossroads card and you staring down each path, figuring out which path is the right one for you, right? Choosing between two options. It's very, it's a very powerful energy. And so this is you trying to figure out, well, which is best for me? And it's not really that there is one right and one wrong, right? As far as the paths go, it's just which one, deep down, what does that gut feeling tell you? Which is the right one for you at this time? Now, in the past position, the King of Wands, and you actually have 3 court cards. So when we have court cards in a reading, they can be people. You have a lot of people appearing here. So they can be people surrounding us, playing an important role in our lives at this time. They can also just be energies surrounding us, or they can be us taking on the energy of these court cards. And with this first card, the King of Wands, this could definitely be you. I mean, you are a fire sign, and this King of Wands, we would usually think of it as an older fire sign individual, male or female, even though he appears here as the king. In the general readings, that it's not gender specific, but an older fire sign. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And he's a very charismatic individual. He's kind of a force to be reckoned with, right? He's a real go-getter. He's somebody who's not scared to, to be a trailblazer, to be the first one to try something, to go off, if there's a new business venture or a new project to embark upon, he is not at all scared to be the first one to do that. So he is this very, charismatic, kind of visionary, forward-looking type of individual. As the king, he's really mastered his particular suit. The kings and the queens, they're the ones who have mastered the suit. So he's mastered the suit of wands. And the suit of wands deals with the day-to-day matters in life. It deals with the work that we do, business endeavors, creative projects. And then it's our own drive, ambition, determination to get those things done. So again, this could be you. It does sit in the past position. So, you have already worked through this. So leading into the last couple of weeks of the month, this could be you just very focused, very determined, right? Very driven, very kind of channeling all of your energy, into one particular thing. Could have to do with this choice over here, right? Could be a new business venture or a new project, but you're feeling very excited and you're just really kind of, full steam ahead going after it. And in the center, this Page of Cups, the Suit of Cups, it deals with our emotions, it deals with our relationships, and it's also how our emotions affect our behavior, how our emotions affect our relationships, kind of, move us through life, push us through life. And pages in the tarot, they're usually bearers of news, right? They're the messengers in the tarot. And so this Page of Cups, he can be bringing in, this could be a new offering. If this were a relationship reading, this could be a new offering of love. We are looking more at, business, money, finance, right? So this could be a new offer coming in. This could be a new job offer. It could be a new offer, or a new way for you to make money, right? Maybe a new project, but it's something that you feel very excited about, right? It's something that you feel very, you feel very happy with whatever this offering is, this news is. If this is a person, right, going back to the Court card, this could possibly be a younger water sign individual, male or female. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could even be, could be somebody with, a younger energy, could be a younger person, even a child of your own, or, somebody in their kind of a teenager, early 20s, but it's a young, immature type of energy. But it's, again, usually a message coming in, news about maybe a creative project, an artistic project, but it's something that you feel very, you feel very happy about. I think that you feel excited about the prospects of this new, whatever this new thing is, whatever this new path is, this new project. And then we have more, things coming in, new things coming in with this Knight of Pentacles as the outbound energy. Now, out of all of the Knights, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving, right? He's the slow and steady wins the race type of energy. So he, he plods along. He knows where he wants to go. He has his objective, and he's very dependable, right? He's very determined, very dependable, and he won't quit until he gets there. But this is slow moving. So, if there is a new business opportunity or a new job offer or a new creative endeavor, it could take a little while, for it to really take off. It could take a while for you to really start seeing, if you're investing money, to kind of receive, money coming back, return on investment, because it is slow moving. And this is earth energy, right? So could be an individual, this Knight of Pentacles. If so, it would typically be more of a middle-aged earth sign individual, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, again, male or female. But I usually view, pages and knights in the tarot more as just energies, because they bring in things, right? The knights, they go off on quests, they bring back gifts, right? The pages, they bring in messages, they're bearers of messages or news. So here, this Knight of Pentacles, this could be, again, this could be something, a new job opportunity coming in, a new business venture, a new way to make money. but it's slow, kind of slow moving. So it might take a while. You're going to make the decision, right? It might take a while for you to actually see progress, for you to actually start having, tangible results coming in, because this is tangible energy, right? Earth energy, the suit of pentacles deals with the job, our jobs, the money we earn. It's also like resources, education, knowledge, financial prosperity. So it's all of the really tangible things here in the material realm. But since this is kind of slow moving, yes, it will arrive. It's definitely coming in. It just might take a little while longer, right? So whatever this, and I think that since you are so, you go from kind of this King of Wands, just really, yes, let's go after it, let's get it, I'm really excited and feeling good about this, it slows you down a little bit, but, it might slow your momentum a little, but you're still heading in this direction. You're heading towards this new opportunity that you feel very excited about, right? Could be a new creative project. For those of you who are, if you are artists, if you are creative, and creativity, we can express it in many different ways. Some people write, some people, choose music, others paint, others use, like cooking, they're very kind of creative in the kitchen. So however you, kind of use your creativity, this could be a new opportunity coming in, and there could be a new way for you to make money. And I think that, you feel very excited and very upbeat about it here. Now, the time to decide, let me find my guidebook. And this card says, the angels ask you to be very honest with yourself and them about your dreams and desires. What do you want? What do you wish to change? What are you waiting for? Allow yourself to acknowledge your genuine feelings. Have the courage to admit your dreams. This card indicates that if you can dream it, you can do it. The angels are encouraging you to explore your options and take charge of your life. After all, your work comprises a major portion of your daily activities. You, like everyone, deserve to spend your time in meaningful and enjoyable ways. So interesting. So there could be this, decision, but the decision here, it could have to do with, maybe this is this creative, this, whatever this creative project is. This could be something that really, it's a decision based on your heart's true desires, something that's really going to, fulfill you emotionally. So yeah, it looks very good. It looks very upbeat. Decisions, right? You have decisions possibly coming up, but it looks overall very, very promising. So let's shift gears, moving to the relationship part of the reading. You have in the past position, Major Arcana number 9, the Hermit. He's followed by Major Arcana, the 0, which is the Fool. And the outbound energy is the 9 of Cups. And the overall energy is the 10 of Cups. So this is a really wonderful reading. Okay, so you have, let me just show you the Romance Angels card. You have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, out of the 4 cards, half of them are Major Arcana, so significant messages, right? Very powerful divine orchestration at play. And the other half are Cups. And, probably the 2 best Cups cards to get, the 9 and 10, if we think of 10s being, the ultimate, it's the ending, the culmination. It's like the best of the, the chalices, the Cups card. You have the 9 and the 10. So beautiful, and Cups deals with, we were talking about the Page of Cups up here, but, happiness and joy and relationships and your emotions, right? And I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself, but the overall energy of this 10 of Cups, this is the happily ever after card, Look at we have the beautiful family, we have the pets, right? They have the home, the family that they've always wished for. They're surrounded by all of these cups, are surrounded by fulfillment and joy and happiness, right? It's the ultimate the ultimate cups card, right? The ultimate in happiness, the ultimate in, relationship fulfillment. It's a very beautiful, beautiful card. And that's what you have over the entire 2-week period, right? This card in this deck is called the Happy Family. And it speaks of harmony. It speaks of a harmonious family life. It speaks of just emotional fulfillment and gratification, and feeling very thankful for all of the blessings, for this wonderful moment, this time that you have with your family, within the home. So it's it's an ultimate, happy home and family card. What more can I say? So starting off in the past position with the Hermit. The Hermit is, he's, the sage. He's this very spiritual figure. He goes off into the wilderness, kind of goes off by himself in solitude, seeking some type of knowledge, right? He's associated with, kind of personal knowledge, spiritual knowledge. This can be, withdrawing, trying to kind of figure out something, working on yourself. Maybe you're taking time out, for yourself to kind of reflect on, where you're going, what you want. So there's a kind of a search associated with the Hermit card, like a spiritual search, a search for, that kind of that rich interior life, or, a search for personal growth, spiritual growth. He's called the Wandering Sage in this deck. So, there could have been, does sit in the past position, for some of you, you could have been going, or you could have already gone through this, or, this could have been recently, this could have been, a couple of months ago, a year ago, but it's a time where you spent significant time alone, kind of reflecting, putting things on hold, maybe putting projects on hold, and focusing on, going within, focusing on yourself, focusing on that growth, spiritual growth, emotional growth, which is necessary, because in order for us to have meaningful relationships in our life, we need to, ourselves be full, be complete, right? Be the best version of ourselves that we can be, to be able to offer, our full cup to another person when we meet them. So there could have been this, period of solitude, and it's not always bad to be alone, right? Just because you are alone does not mean you are lonely. There's a necessary, this necessary time for you to spend alone. It's important, and it's not a bad thing. And it's, so for some of you, this could have been, you could have been coming out of a period where you've been, by yourself, not in a relationship, dating, taking time out for yourself. But sitting at the center of your reading, you have a new beginning, right? The Fool comes in. This is the first of the major arcanas. And the Fool is all about, the new beginnings. And I love the Fool in this deck, because usually the Fool is pictured as, kind of having one foot on the cliff and the other dangling off. Representing that he's willing to take that leap of faith. He trusts in the next step. He trusts in the universe. He trusts in, whatever this new adventure is. But in this deck, you see, not only is he stepping off of the cliff, he's rolling off of it. He's tumbling headfirst off of the cliff, because he trusts in this brand new beginning, right? He believes in it. He takes that leap of faith. And, if you have been out of a relationship for a while, it's not always easy, right? To take that leap of faith, to get back out into the dating game, to kind of open yourself up again to another individual. It's not always easy, right? And so it does require a significant leap of faith, to trust in this new beginning, trust in the new person, trust that, this time around things will be different. It does require, a great deal of trust. And in this particular deck, it's not just called, like the Fool, stepping off the cliff. It's actually called a leap into the dark. And so there is this, this forward momentum, but it's a significant one. So this could be, for many of you, getting back into the dating game, getting back out there, putting yourself out there, giving a new relationship a chance. For others, this could be, you might be meeting somebody. This could be, this new relationship starting up, and you're feeling very excited. You're, really feeling very optimistic about the new relationship. For others, this could be, if within a relationship, maybe you might have taken, a break, or maybe there's been kind of a change in the relationship, or maybe it's been going through, you might have had a rocky patch, and then you took some kind of time to think about things, and now it's, full steam ahead. Things are moving along, and you're feeling very optimistic about it again. So, it can play out in different ways here, but the outbound energy is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, right? This is, the Nine of Cups is the minor arcana version of the Star card. It's the wish upon a star. It's wish fulfillment, having all of your wishes and your dreams come true, right? Setting your intentions, putting them out there into the universe, and then trusting that they will, they will come true. Trusting that the relationship that you have hoped for, that you've wished for, that it will happen. So it's, it's harmony, it's joy, it's success, abundance, just overall well-being. It's a wonderful card. It's wish fulfillment. So, obviously wishes are going to be different for everybody watching. So if you have been wishing for a new relationship, if you've been wishing for you to get out of this, you've spent the time alone, you've done the reflection, you're ready for the new beginning. This is you wishing that, it will all work out, and it will. You have the Ten of Cups as your, as the overall energy, right? This is definitely, it's the ultimate in happiness and fulfillment and joy. It's a wonderful card. As far as, I'm just looking to try to get some, signs possibly that you might be dealing with. The Hermit, if this is, if this is attached to a person, the Hermit is linked with Virgo. So there could be possibly a Virgo person who's significant. We obviously have the Two Cups card. So, excuse me. So water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The Fool, right? The Fool with this brand new beginning is linked with Uranus, so no sign with that. So Virgo, water signs here, as far as possibly people that you might be interacting with. But new beginnings are very exciting, and don't be scared. Take that, roll off the mountain. Take that huge leap of faith here. And it's funny because the card that came out says it's safe for you to love. And let me take a look at this one card. Hold on. It says, if I can find it. Here we go. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you will allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness, and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals, including a romantic partner, into your life, and they will do so, provided that you listen to and follow their guidance. So yeah, it's about being open. Look at the Fool is wide open. He is completely open to this beautiful new relationship that is coming in. It's there, right? You have it around you, but you have to open your heart. You have to understand that, it's now safe for you to love again. If, I'm getting, I'm really picking up more that this is a message for people who, for those of you who have been on your own, who have been through, difficult relationships, who have been hurt, who may be, kind of saying, never again, I'm not going to do that to myself again. It's okay, take that leap of faith. It's look at the beautiful energy surrounding you. This is wonderful. So I do hope that the messages have helped you. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful rest of the month. Bye for now.